We start our summer of doing in today's Message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. Picture an ice cube sitting on a table in a freezer that's 25 degrees. And you want to melt that ice cube, so you start turning up the heat. The room slowly starts to heat up. It gets to 26 degrees. And there is no change in the ice cube. The temperature rises to 27 degrees, 28, 29, 30, 31. Still, no change in that ice cube. Do you give up? Do you think, this is pointless, it's never gonna work? Well, not if you're smart. You heat up that room 1 more degree to 32 degrees, and the ice cube starts to melt. Now, a foolish man would say, who knew that last degree was the lucky one? I should have just started with going from 31 to 32. In reality, it was all of the 1 degree changes that did it. This is the main principle in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And this is the book we're diving into all summer. Atomic Habits is all about making small changes that will compound into huge results. You think small changes are weak sauce? Think on this. If you become 1% better at something every day for a year, you'll become 37 times better at it. 37! Do 1 extra task every day and you'd complete so much. Learn 1 new thing every day and you'd be so smart. Be a little nicer every day and you'll have a lot of great relationships. So if it's that easy, why don't we all do it? It's because it takes time to build up, and when we don't see the results immediately, we stop, because small changes seem to make no changes until we cross a critical threshold, like going from 31 degrees to 32. James Clear calls this the plateau of latent potential. Latent potential means like hidden power. We think our growth should be linear. If I lift 1 weight, I should get 1 muscle. But it's not, it's exponential, which means all of our tiny changes are building up energy to get ready to explode. But while it's building up and we don't see any real change, we're in the valley of disappointment, which, if you couldn't tell by the title, isn't very fun. So we stop and go back to our old ways and never make any powerful change in our life. The solution is to stop focusing on our results or our goals. Instead, James Clear says, focus on systems. Goals are the results that we want, but following systems are what will lead us to those results. If I have a goal of bench pressing 200 pounds, following a system of working out every day will lead me to that. If I have a goal of making new friends, then following a system of talking to new people every day will lead me to that. If I have a goal of having a clean room, then following a system of cleaning up every day will lead me to that. Atomic habits are little habits that are a part of a larger system. And this summer, I want you to focus on building systems, 1 habit at a time. So, what do you want to improve over the next 3 months? Social life? Cleanliness? Relationships? Work ethic? Stress? Pick something in the next 24 hours and then start focusing on the systems that you need to create and get good at in order to get better in that area. And start doing 1 little tiny thing, 1 little habit in that system every day. If you do that all summer, you're going to be melting a lot of ice cubes. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins. It's up to you, really.